It is Selena here, and I just wanted to have like a little girl chat today. I don't know, I was just feeling it, and I just need to like talk because I'm realizing a lot of things about myself, about other people, about the person I want to become. Like, I have my vision board back there. I don't know, I just want to talk because like there's a lot of characteristics that successful people or people that I look up to have, and they're all the same. Not the successful people, but the qualities. Like, if you notice, a lot of people who are actually successful have their own business, or they're their own boss. They don't work a 9 to 5. And that's just insane. And I've always told myself, like, I don't want to work for anyone. And I want to only be my own boss. But actually, like, doing, like, a deep dive into, like, these people who are genuinely successful, you know, they're their own boss. They take risk, you guys. Like, the amount of people I've seen, like, you have to take risk. And that's what people are afraid of, genuinely. Like, when you're working a 9 to 5, and that's why I'm a little nervous, because I'm in college right now. I feel like I have all the time in the world to genuinely start a business and be successful myself right now, because I feel like college is the trial and error time of our lives. Like, genuinely. Like, this is the time where you should be doing everything you want to do. Because I know for a fact, I'm making this video, I know for a fact I will not be working a full 9 to 5. I will not be working for someone. At least by the time I'm 23, I might. But I don't even want to put a limit on it because, ugh. Like, I just know when I'm out of college, like, I'm gonna have my own business. I'm gonna be working for myself. Like, I literally have my real estate license. Like, that's such good backup already. But I just feel like this is prime time. Prime time. And it's so crazy, you guys, because a lot of the things that we don't want to do is the things that we have to do in order to succeed. Like, I feel like God, the universe, and everyone just, we make it so hard in our mind, but it's really not. You just have to sit down and put in the work. And that's what I'm kind of realizing now. It's like, okay, you gotta put in the work. You're daydreaming and thinking of this life, but you're not putting in the work at all. And that's not good. It's not good, and it's not gonna get you anywhere. And then you're gonna be like everyone else. That's another thing. You literally cannot be like everyone else. You can't play by the rules. Another thing I noticed is that a lot of successful people believe in something. Sorry, y'all. That's my cat in the back. They believe in something. I've been looking at apartments that I want to live in after I'm done living here, and they're up there in price. Okay, I know for fact I will be living in a nice high-rise building, floor-to-ceiling windows, 1 bedroom, nice big kitchen, nice, just renovated everything. And I get so excited when I talk about it because I look every day and see like the apartments that I'm gonna be in. And you know, a lot of these people, like, I've been watching on YouTube, like, just people moving into their apartment, or like luxury penthouses or something, or anything, or like their successes, they always thank God, or they thank the universe, or they think whatever they believe in. But I it's weird because it's like, I believe in God, of course, but I also believe in that God is within us all. Like, these people actually had full faith in themselves, you know? There's not a, oh, I can't, oh, this is not gonna work. It's, oh, this is happening. There's no plan B. And that's just like the crazy thing. It's like just so astonishing because everything, like, I recently just started my first business and I'm super excited about it. I'll show you guys. It is a guided journal business. The first book is Healing from a Breakup, and it's a 3-week guided journal And I remember I was so proud when I made this first journal. And I have another one, it's called Becoming a New You, and it's like, again, a 3-week guide to becoming a new version of yourself. And I feel like journaling is so important. And I remember I made this and I designed it online, and I shipped it out. And when I shipped it out and I saw the real thing, that's when it hit. That's when it was like, oh my gosh, like I'm actually doing this, and I can't fail. I'll show you guys the inside because why not? It's really cute, and it has like weekly, like what you're gonna be working on weekly. It has little doodles, weekly affirmations. It has how are you doing every day, and then every single day it has a prompt. So when this came in the mail, I was just like so aesthetic, and I was like, it's real, like I created this, like it's real. And it's really crazy because I remember I was designing it online, and I was just like, at first I was like, this is so hard, and but there were certain obstacles that I had to face and overcome, and I was literally gonna give up. I was gonna be like, oh, okay, like this is just not gonna work. But I kept going, and after I found the solution to the problem, I'm like, oh, okay, like if I could do this, I could do every obstacle that comes my way, And it's just so crazy. It's so crazy. But I just know for fact, like, when you know deep down, like something for sure, I just feel like it's bound to come true. Like, I feel like deep down, like, this is probably, like, a cocky thing to say. I don't know. But deep down, like, I feel like I'm, like, meant to be successful. I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm meant to, impact this world. And I have so many different things that I can share. You guys, like, I literally traveled the world as a 20-year-old, and I'm in college, and I have my real estate license, and, I made a journal. Like, I just have so much things that I'm just not, like, that I do, but, like, I just, my father, he was like, you need to start putting this stuff out there because you could literally teach people how to travel to Bali at 19. Like, who does that? Like, genuinely. And just how to get good flight deals, how to plan your flights, how to plan your whole vacations, you guys. I don't know. It's just this whole thing is just so crazy, and I'm just sitting down, and my father has a business, and I just think, like, I just get so inspired by people like that, especially when it's people that I could see and, like, be there with them. And it's just, it's crazy. Like, and I think working for yourself is more rewarding than working for someone else. So I'll tell you guys a little bit about my background. When I was 18, I was going to college, right? And it's in Georgia. And I was like, okay, like, I need to find, like, a good job. So I found a job. It was a fine dining restaurant as a host. And I was the youngest person to work there for a good 2 years. Like, I was just always the youngest. It's fine dining. A little bit of an older crowd with my coworkers. So I was a host, and I learned everything there, and I worked there for 2 years. And now I work in another restaurant because that restaurant got really toxic. And I work in another restaurant, and I'm so sick of it. Like, not in a bad way, but I feel like I'm just so sick of dealing with, like, not hospitality. I love hospitality. It's just dealing with people. That's it. Like, and it's so unserious to me because this is just not that important. Like, I don't want to say there's people dying, but, like, is this really the least of our concerns? Like, so I work as a hostess. I love, the place that I work for, the food, all of that. I think it's just restaurant industry is definitely not for me at all. And I'm starting to realize that now. And it's like we're so young and we're just navigating life. And I'm 20, I'm getting my degree in marketing, but I know 100% I do not want to work for a marketing agency or a marketing industry, or I mean, I'd probably do like real estate. I'd probably work for something with marketing, either something remote or just, you guys, I don't even know. I'm like being a little vulnerable right now. But I know deep down, like I'm just meant for something bigger. So I just want to impact people. Like I feel like I've been through a lot in my life. And the one thing that I do is journal. This is my journal right now. My 2025 journal. And I have so many of these, you guys. And I feel like journaling has changed my life, especially because I've just felt so alone and I've been so alone. Like, it's such an outlet, you know? So I just want to come on here and do like a little rant because I don't know. I'm just starting to realize things, and I think it's important to acknowledge it and acknowledge what you are doing wrong. Not wrong, but what you can improve on. And I feel like doing the things that I don't want to do and forcing myself to do them, because in the longer run it'll be beneficial for you, is exactly what I need to do. So thanks for watching. The next video should be a vlog because I just sit down and talk all the time. So I want you guys to see a little bit more of my life. And yeah, so I will see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.